Hi, I'm Craig Kruckerberg of Minimize Offenders, and on behalf of all of our great sponsors, welcome to Back on the Road 2012 in the Minimizer stage. My company is proud to support Back on the Road and its mission of helping deserving truckers overcome incredible odds resulting from unforeseen and often tragic circumstances. This is a program that truly changes lives while restoring hope and self-respect. To me, what makes this program so special is the power of the human spirit, something that brings out the very best in all of us. From sponsors to support Back on the Road, to people like you who take the time out of your busy lives to nominate someone in our industry less fortunate. Someone you feel deserves to be recognized for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So to all you truckers out there, I say thanks. Thanks for helping one of our own realize the American dream. And now I'd like to show you what Back on the Road is really all about and how it changed the lives of our previous winners.
Had a pretty good year winning this thing. My daughter nominated me and I wound up winning, and what a truly blessed man I've been over the year. Heartland Express, gave me a job, and Harold Truck Sale put this together. And, all the sponsors, Sleep Dog, Thermo King, and Pilot, Minimizer, just everybody in it has really, supported me the whole way. I couldn't ask for anything better. I got a great family. My daughter helped me out. I'm on the road. When I started this here, I was on the edge of the cliff fixing to go off. And this has really saved me, my family, and I'm truly blessed.
The Back on the Road program caught my eye when I saw an advertisement in a magazine that if you had something take you off the road to write your story.
I was standing there and there's Dave Nemo up on stage and he announces my name, Mr. David Acosta. I'm like, did I hear right? And I look over to the side and I see Ange like, and like a shock moment. I look at my girls there like jumping up all in excitement and I'm like, okay. And then Dave goes, he tells a couple of Arrow sales reps that were there around me, he goes, somebody grab that guy. And he's still in shock, he doesn't believe that he's won. And they grab me by the arm and stuff and they walk me up stage.
For some time, I'd been out of the trucking for a period of almost 2 years because of this incident where the man tried to hijack me and shot me in the leg, and that the fear in my heart, being around a truck at night, was hard to reconcile and to get back into that mode. And several people told me, you don't want to get into that. But then it's almost like the story of when you fall off a horse, being bucked off, you don't let that be the end of it. You get back on the horse and ride it. And I wasn't going to let this man take away my right for me to earn a living driving a truck.
It's not just the truck that you're getting and stuff. You're getting a lot of support. There's a lot of sponsors out there, so you're not on your own and stuff. If you think you just win the truck, no, you get more than that. You get so much support because they want to really make sure that you are successful. They don't want to just hand you a truck and, okay, you won the truck, see you later. No, these people stick by you the whole time. That whole year that you're out there, you're going to have all the support that you need.
The other day I was at a truck stop and a man I had met several weeks before at a fueling island congratulated me about this win, and so this is several years later. He said, I remember your story, and I heard about it, he said. And he says, it was a blessing of God that you had this experience.
The opportunity that Back on the Road has given us has really helped us out, because now we see the light at the end of the tunnel. When before, there was no light at all. It was all like dark and gloomy and stuff, and we were kind of like lost in the fog. We didn't know where we were going. And by us having this opportunity, man, it's kind of like lifted the fog and we can see daylight and stuff, and it may sound kind of corny and weird, but it's true.
Many of the truckers, when they saw my truck, they would give me the thumbs up or the high sign, blow their horn, or talk to me on the CB and say congratulations. They heard about my story. One of the concerns I had was that it would continue, this program. It wouldn't stop with me, it would be others that get this benefit as well. And that's what I've seen happen, is that now it's in its 5th year, and it's going forward, and other sponsors are coming on and making it a bigger and better program than where we first started.
I'm very glad and I'm very proud to be this year's of the current winner, the 2011, and I'm looking forward to meeting next year's winner.
The reaction I had when Dave Nemo announced my name, it was, when he said my name, all I heard at first was Dennis, and it was like a 20-second delay until he said Lot. It seemed like forever, and I just couldn't believe it. It was like, you know, I'm here with all these contestants, you know, and I'm the lucky guy that won this beautiful truck. And it was, God, I mean, tears came to my eyes. I was so happy. And it still gets a little emotional today. Well, once me and Marcia were called up onto the stage, you know, I thanked everybody, and they showed a video that was made of us at our house and some of my friends. And it was very, very touching. And you just seen people in the audience, just tears coming in their eyes. Again, it gets, you know, because it's been 2 years, but it's just like it happened yesterday.